Hi, I'm James Nave,
I'm Allegra Houston.
and welcome to the Imaginative Storm Writing Prompt of the Week session. Thank you for tuning in.
We meet on Zoom every Saturday morning. Whoever would like to come and write to a prompt with us. It's free, it's every Saturday. Join us one Saturday if you would like. You will always find the Zoom link at imaginativestorm.com. What do we do?
Well, what we do every Saturday morning when we gather on Zoom, we ask people to write from a prompt, and we show an image or a sound file of the prompt, and people generate words from that image or the sound for 2 minutes. And that's what we're going to ask you to do now.
So we will put up the prompt for this week, which is an image, and time you for 2 minutes as you generate a list of words that your imagination picks up from the prompt. I don't know what.
Picks up.
I don't know.
Would you pick the word up and put it on the
The
page?
point of a prompt is to prompt your imagination. So your imagination will be prompted to generate some words. Just a list of words, random words, not connected up, not continuous writing. And the words don't have to have anything to do with the image at all. And they don't have to have anything to do with one another. Just whatever words pop into your mind, write them down on a piece of paper. And here it is.
So you now have your own personal list, which everybody also has on the Saturday morning call. And then we go around the Zoom room and get one image or word from each person. And we then have the community list, which we all work from, as well as each of us, we work from our personal list. So what we would like to do now is to give you our Saturday morning community list, and Allegra will read that.
Here it is. Musicians, that's what you think. Youth belongs to the old. Long-tongued moon. Intelligentsia. Solitary man, solitary woman. Cold smoke. We were all friends. Damn, caught smoking. Cool, man. Greenwich Village. 1+6. Smirks and sultry gazes. Monty Python. Apathetic. Where's Charlie? Can I have a cigarette? Black and white. A tribe of misfits on the edge of change. How proud are they? Distracted and focused. Just one smile. Reflection. They're waiting.
So the list that Allegra read, she read it from top to bottom. You can read that list any way you please, and you have lots of opportunities with words on the list to combine them in unexpected ways. So there are a lot of examples that you could do. I'm looking at the list now at a distance here. Dam caught smoking, a tribe of misfits on the edge of change, underneath the long-tongued moon. You can try those combinations any way you please. On Saturday, as we're going to ask you to do now, we would like for you to take the list of your personal list and your Imaginative Storm community list and put the list together in some form or fashion to do some 10-minute writing.
So we will time you for 10 minutes and you can write whatever you like: poetry, prose, a haiku, a long story,
A short story,
a short story.
tiny
And you don't
story.
have to use, in fact, you don't have to use any of these words at all if you don't want to. Maybe something is already bubbling up in your imagination and you just want to follow that. But it's quite nice to not really have any idea what you're going to write when you start, just to let your eyes roam over the lists of words, and your imagination will kind of hook onto one and start there and see where it takes you. And maybe you'll, head off away from those word lists. But if you want more inspiration or some toys for your imagination to play with, just glance back down at the lists and grab other random words out of them and fold those into the whatever you're writing on the page.
And we like to say every week you are working with both your imaginative mind and your rational mind. And when you put the two together in a collaboration, you get a lot of energetic writing. And the imaginative mind you have, when you storm it, it generates energy. And when you let the imaginative mind come together with your rational mind and lead the dance, stuff happens.
So don't worry about whether things make sense. Don't worry about what your rational mind says. Am I doing this right? Am I good enough? Does this make sense? Oh no, maybe that word is wrong. Let your rational mind be the partner that is led. Let your imagination dip it and whirl it and twirl it and bend it backwards and upside down. And that will start training your rational mind to let your imagination run free, and you'll be really very happily surprised by the originality and the power of what you write.
So now it's time to begin your 10 minutes, and we'll keep time so you can start now. if what you wrote pleases you, we would appreciate it if you posted it on our Imaginative Storm Circle community. It's a place you can put your work. We can read it. We can get to know you better. You
Other
can get
people
to,
can read it.
yeah, lots of people can read it.
Anyone you invite can read it.
And you may be wondering how you do that. Well, Allegra's going to tell you how to do it now.
So when you get to imaginativestorm.com, this is what it will look like. Let the imaginative storm electrify your writing. As you scroll down, you'll find the Zoom link for the Saturday call, which is at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern time, 5 o'clock in London most of the time, depending on when the clocks change. And as you continue to scroll down, you will find here, post your work on Circle. So click on that. It actually won't look like that when you get there. It will look like this when you get there. And up here, there will be a button that asks you to join. It's free. You can join with your Google or Facebook ID or choose a new ID. And once you've joined, you can go over here to the Share Your Writing section. And here you will see Prompt of the Week, Daily Prompts, 10-minute triumphs, and One Last Lunch. You can explore those as you wish. The Prompt of the Week has every prompt that we do on Saturdays. The Daily Prompts is for people to post the writing that they do to the Instagram Daily Prompts. 10-minute triumphs is for you to post any other pieces of writing that you've done in 10 minutes. And that way we can read them and appreciate them. You can also invite anyone that you like to come to the circle and read what you wrote. So let's go to Prompt of the Week. And when you get there, you will find the most recent prompt here up at the top. So, and they're all done by date as well. So here is last week's, and you'll see there'll be a link to our YouTube. You'll see the image if it's an image or a video, and the community list of words. So what you will do to post your writing is just simply comment. Hit comment, post what you wrote here, and then other people, like me, for example, can reply to your comment with an appreciation of what you wrote. And then the next person can comment on the original post what they wrote, and so on. And that way you can read what other people wrote to the same prompt, and we can read what you wrote. So there you go.
So thanks again for posting on the Imaginative Storm Circle. We do appreciate that. And if you would like to join us on Saturday morning, we have our website, imaginativestorm.com. You can go there and find out all about our gathering on Saturday morning, plus other opportunities that we have for you to take advantage of.
All right. We hope to see you. Thank you for coming today. Goodbye.